do whatever.
The paradigm always turns into cope. The left is coping. The liberals are being dominated. Oh, it's not going to change anything. The libtards are going to be dominated again.
Apparently, Hasan ran away from XQC. Yeah, I know he didn't want none of that Detective Pikachu.
Brother, my chat already eats my ass when I fucking talk to Asmongold. If you think I'm going to waste time talking to fucking XQC when he can't even justify his positions to his own juicer audience, you're out of your fucking mind. There have been a million times where I've debated XQC. This is what I mean. It's not content, okay? This is what you guys don't understand. It's not content. You're like, talk to XQC, it'll be funny. We're talking about a woman that was murdered that the government is actually justifying. The reason why I want to talk to Asmongold is not because of content, you fucking morons.
Bam, you're grown as heck. Over there about to cry because someone asked you a question in chat. Yeah, you be chasing Asmongold so much. Why don't you go and debate XQC? Why you don't want none of that smoke? Someone says it's not content, it's not entertainment. Yeah, it is. It's like the camera's on you. There are people being entertained by it. It's literally content. I don't know what the heck Hasan could be talking about, fam. Like, whoa. And you said they was going to eat what? Pause, extra flag on the play. Like, let's not even play no more, actually. Now that we talking about him.
He is doing propaganda to an actual fucking audience of right-wingers. XQC can't even get his own fucking juicers to agree with him. Fuck. XQC needs to do his fucking laps, get his licks in, become like an established fucking right-wing propagandist in the same fucking weight as Asmongold for me to actually take him seriously. Otherwise, it is just for content. Otherwise, it's just for the ha-has and the laugh. Please assign cure his brain rot, save us, bro. He's lost it. I don't think you understand. The conversation the conversation that's gonna take place is not gonna actually cure his fucking brain rot. He's doing it for fucking content. That's the only reason why he does it. And Asmongold does it for content too, but at least he has a fucking base of like solid right-wing support. XQC's audience fucking despises when he's like running around crafting this fucking narrative. I'll have XQC be there to moderate the debate if he actually ever fucking gets Asmongold to come to terms. How about that? I tried talking to XQC for fucking years and years over gambling, over all this shit, and he just basically spent the rest of the time yelling about me anytime he could, trying to fucking farm outrage anytime he could.
That sounds so crazy. So Hasan is pretty much admitting that he only keeps going after Asmongold because Asmongold has a bigger following. That's it. Just the numbers. He's admitting to doing this just for numbers. As I said from day one, I remember people challenging Hasan to a debate and him running. Now, I don't think you should have to talk to anybody, but dang it, if you out here running around talking about like you like the debate king and you want smoke, you want to go against anyone who has a different political ideology, then I would think that you would take the debate. XQC is not like a small YouTuber or a small streamer. He has a name and following as well. You just want the numbers to be as much as Asmongold? That's insane.
Augustine, you're the same as Asmon, debate him, lol. I don't think I'll be able to convince any of you guys that I'm explaining myself over and over again, but I don't think I'll be able to convince you. If Asmongold was not a person with a serious fucking audience of 50,000 right-wingers, I would never entertain debating an unwashed, uneducated charlatan either. XQC needs to make it out of the little leagues first, which is his own audience, before he can actually fucking come here. And I already said it. If he wants to have a conversation with me, he needs to go and fucking grab Asmongold, and then we can have a 2v1 if he wants to. Not even a 1v1. I'm saying 2v1. Okay, I'll debate both of them at the same time. There you go. Let's do it. Maybe that'll give Asmongold a sense of comfort if he has another person.
Yeah, this is what obsession looks like. Asmongold, I gotta talk to Asmon. If I don't talk to Asmongold, it don't count. Like, dude, get over it. Move on. She don't like you. It's like I'm telling them how to get over a girl. Like, you ever been rejected, Hasan? Like, take the L. Move on, bro. It ain't that damn serious. Nobody has to talk to you. Now you're trying to do sneaky ways of getting a conversation. Well, I'll talk to you, XQC, if you can convince Asmongold to talk to me, please. This would make me not want to talk to you even more if I was Asmongold.
I'll fucking dual wield that shit. I don't give a What are you, crazy? XQC's got normies more important than right-wingers? Brother, I don't think you understand. Because XQC has normies, it's not relevant to the conversation because his own fucking audience is eating his ass alive. That's precisely the reason why I'll let the juicers do the talking anyway. Because anytime he tries to do this like Asmongold style farming the right shit, he gets eaten alive by his own community. Because his own juicers are like, shut the fuck up, you're stupid, you don't know what you're talking about. Why are you doing this like fucking right-wing outrage farming, dumbass? Yeah, he can't even convince his own audience. I'm not doing fucking debates because I want to do content. I don't think you guys understand. I'm doing it because I want to make sure that people at least hear a different perspective, okay? People hear a different perspective in a right-wing echo chamber. So yeah, if XG wants, he can bring Asmongold to the fucking fold, and then I'll talk about it. I'll talk to him. Bring Asmongold. Let's do a 2v1.
The hell is Hasan talking about? Damn, that sounded like it didn't make any sense at all, actually. Like, oh, I want to be able to show people a different opinion, but the normies, I don't care about them. You don't want to show them a different opinion? Do they not live in America? Do they not see things? I do not understand that. That sounded so insane, bro. He is a grifter. It is about numbers. It's about who's going to get him the most attention, whoever gets him the most likes or whatever system Twitch goes by, bits, subscriptions, right? This is straight grifting. I think he should talk to XQC, right? Especially if he disagrees with you to this extent and you disagree with him, then just do it. What's the problem?
To be honest, I don't like Hasan as a person, but I do think he has better political taste than these uneducated brain dead creatures like Asmongold or XCC. Brother, I mean, this is literally what I studied. I don't know why you don't like me as a person. You might have just been fucking duped into believing that I'm a bad human being, but this is not only what I studied, this is what I did for years and years. This is not just like quote unquote content for me. This is something that I believe in. That's why I work with activists, organizers, do fundraisers, elect mayors, you know, help elect mayors. Like, it's not a fucking comparison. This is not like fucking farming TikTok aura edits or some shit. This is my whole life. Go to events, go to protests. It's not content. It might come across as content to you from the outside, but I do have a stake in this. I don't think that's deniable. I think that's undeniable. Censored version, Hasan versus Destiny, the rap battle featuring Destiny. I think that deserves a perma. Normally I that's the first perma. That's the first perma I've hit this year.
Yeah, Hasan definitely need to grow up. See how angry he gets about to permanently ban somebody? Come on, bro. Come on. He can't be serious. But he is, though, which is why I don't understand how he has actual fans or supporters. You gonna sit here and just watch this dude grift because he says he's a socialist? Nah, let's not pay attention to any of his actions. See the plethora of occasions he's proved the opposite. No, Hasan fans deserve Hasan, like straight up. Asmongold responded to all this foolishness.
Wants to have a conversation with me. He needs to go and fucking...
Isn't this... Who was it that said that Hasan only wants to debate and talk with people that have more clout than he does? I forgot who said that.
Grab Asmongold, and then we can have a 2v1 if he wants to.
So even inside of the conversation between XQC and Hasan, I am the main focal point.
Not even a 1v1. I'm saying...
Are we going to make another joke about Hasan's dog being shocked? Whatever happened to that? Yeah, I mean, did she ever get a new collar? Like, I don't know. Guys, I've been found out. They got me. They got me. There it is. I mean, it's right there. It's been in front of you the whole time, guys. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, Hasan is 100% just about the clout. I don't know how anyone could have gotten a different idea of him, but I don't know how many times he has to sit there and tell you that he won't debate someone unless they have a certain amount of numbers or subscribers or following. Like, he's only worried about the clout. It's a huge grift, and everyone seems to be aware of it, including XQC, who was taking a look at Hasan going crazy in the live chat of Asmongold.
I think Hasan won't debate me because he's scared. I'm going to ambush him in the middle of it with you shot your dog. And he doesn't, he's scared of it. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I wouldn't do that. That's just bad faith.
We're in her situation and you were the one driving the car.
I didn't agree with him.
I would have driven away.
I'm not talking as the
as
officer.
well, just as she was trying to do.
Yo, there is no way that he's trying to brag that he was be a Chad and he would drive away, buddy. No, yo, if he was at a protest and cops said, "Yo, stop right there," he would suck at 1G. I don't care about the terminology. If he was at a protest and cops said, "Yo, stop right there," he'd suck at 1G. Hey, GG. Bro, he's on his knees already. What about it?
Many people would have done the same. She was...
I would start business. If they did that, I would drive away. Now link the fucking China clip. Bro gave him his phone. Like, that's second 1G. That's fucking bootlicker shit. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No. Jesus. He gave his phone. Second 1G.
Hasan's a liar. He'll say anything to not only try to debate Asmongold, but to get attention, bro. I keep making the comparisons to Dr. Umar. That's a very good comparison when it comes to Hasan. Hasan is a straight clown, bro. I do not respect any of his opinions, if I'm just being honest, because I don't think he even takes it serious. I think Hasan is just saying the extreme version of whatever he thinks a socialist wants to hear. Plain and simple. Even Destiny gave him a little bit of critique, and he's kind of like on Hasan's side.
He's in the chat doing it? Wait, Hasan, the guy who decried and hated the idea of being a debater for so long, is so desperate for it that he's typing his chat, no shot, right? That's fucking hilarious.
Have done if you were in her situation and you were the one driving the car?
I would have driven away.
I'm not talking as the
as
officer.
well, just as she was trying to do. Many people would have done the same. She was clearly trying
I told you already, the appropriate way of doing this by the LEO standards.
drive away.
You have. You've told me multiple times, but you haven't said what you would do because you know the answer to that. And it's obvious. You would have gotten out of the car like a normal person and you would have said, okay, I'm going to comply with the police.
The person who has power and responsibility to de-escalate.
David, well, like, what is Hasan's fan base thinking here? Because they were always like, "Isn't Destiny so fucking pathetic trying to debate these guys? Like, just go away." Nobody like, and like, here's Hasan with his whole stream typing in Asmongold's chat, "Please." This is Twitch politics right now. While both of these guys also, and I think I've heard both of them say it somewhat recently. I think even Hasan was saying it, right? They're like, Asmongold is just scared to debate Destiny. And Asmongold was like, Hasan's just scared to debate Destiny. And then they're also scared to debate each other. Oh my God.
Is the LEO in this situation?
Mind you, these is grown ass men chasing each other to try to talk to the other. That's crazy. I'm a firm believer of you don't have to talk to nobody that you don't want to at all. I don't care. Online, they try to make it seem like you evil, or like they'll try to Jedi mind trick you into talking to them. Like, oh, you think you better than somebody. You know what? Yes, yeah. I'm definitely better than somebody who chases people for conversations and tries to force them to talk to them. Yeah, I'm 100% better than that person. Yes, no doubt in my mind. But that's like this weird debate, bro, internet culture thing that is strange, and I don't want to take part in it. I've had debates online a plethora of times. I've smoked a lot of people, and I've gotten into the mode of going blood sport, which is a style of debating on the internet. I'm too old for that. I can't keep doing that. I refuse. I have not done it in years, and I will not do it. If anyone would be like, oh, I want to talk to Internet Exposed or Beast Boy, the person who hosts the show, I want to talk to them, and I have to debate me. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to ignore the hell out of you. I post videos and I turn the damn phone off. It's not that serious, but a lot of people will act like it is. Like Hasan still calling out Asmongold again.
I think they should bring in the National Guard if they have to, bring in the military, invoke the Insurrection Act if they have to. They've got to do whatever.
The paradigm always turns into cope. The left is coping. The liberals are being dominated. Oh, it's not going to change anything. The libtards are going to be dominated. Again, like that's it. Because he can't defend it on the fucking virtues. So he can't defend the situation directly on the virtues. So he has to immediately go into maximum cope mode and be like, well, libtards are going to get owned regardless of what people say and do. That's it. You do that when you've lost the fucking argument. Okay, even if I'm supposed to entertain this on like the bloodless amoral perspective of like which way the fucking wheels were turning, when I cannot believe that that's what it gets to. By the way, that's what it turns into when you have conversations like this one, and you can't argue on the actual fucking facts of the matter. You have to turn into when you can't just like stand on the principles, stand on the arguments. You have to turn back to like a partisan perspective. You're supposed to be a centrist. Be a fucking centrist. If you are an actual fucking centrist, what you're supposed to do in the situation is recognize right from wrong. But you're not an actual centrist. That's it. For all the Asmongold fans out there, he's not. The only time where he actually relegates back to a centrist position is when something is so incredibly fucking unjustifiable that his own audience starts turning on him. Only then does he try to come up with like a more reasonable take.
Hasan got to grow up. Like I really believe he got some growing up and maturing to do, bro. I don't think Asmongold's gonna fall for this. I don't think he's as gullible as Hasan is, arguing with people in his live chat and whatnot, right? But I do know Asmongold. He has some things to say about Hasan. And I think Hasan's probably going to react.
I don't know what the fuck to say. So yeah, you're the main character. I guess so, right? And yeah, that's what happens. What you're saying is you have plot armor? I hope so, right? I definitely do. LSF's run by a big Destiny fan. They're allowing all types of shit as long as it's shitting on you. Well, I mean, hey, he's unhappy about that video. And the thing is, like, listen, they want to talk about it. They want to say whatever they want. It's up to them, right? It's fine. And I don't think about it, worry about it. I just cover it really more than anything else. And that's what matters to me. They're trying to give you main character syndrome like Hasan has, but it won't work. Well, the reason is that Hasan wants to be the main character, but I am the main character. That's the problem. And so really, I get it. I understand. But like, to me, I just look, I see it for myself, and I'm like, okay, well, everybody's going to have like an inferiority complex, like a little bro situation. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. It's okay. Let's see how many of these are about me. Let's scroll down. 1, 2, probably 3. Let's see here. Let's see. 4. Let's see. 5, 6. What's this? 7. It's just about me. It's all about me, man. What can I say?
I guess if it's your YouTube channel, you should feel like the main character in a sense, even though I do believe the audience should be the most important aspect of your channel. But I get where some people might be going when they say they're the main character, right? But you should never show that in multiple ways and volumes that you think that what you say or what you believe and think is the end all be all. That goes beyond main character syndrome. You just, I can't say that word. I would have to bleep myself out because I'm trying to have this video monetized. But you just not really a good person to be around. And I do believe that Hasan would fall under that category. He's shown it on a plethora of occasions. I don't think that he actually cares about his friends. This dude goes on dates and starts arguing politics because he want to make sure that you just one of his followers and his fan base, just one of his followers and his fan base that was slip. I don't rock with Hasan, and if I'm just being honest, I truly do believe that he is a grifter, but he responded to Asmongold.
You are easy to rage bait, and I'm a fan of yours. They don't feel shame. This is like Democrats trying to press the hypocrisy angle to the people that do not care. They will. The only reason why they don't right now is because they haven't gotten it. They haven't eaten that dick. There's no stink associated with being an open Asmongold fan. But once that stink sets in, and it's already beginning to happen right now, he can act cool all day, be like, oh yeah, I'm the main character or whatever the fuck. Today, every day, just like I said, when I told you, listen, today's the most popular day Israel will be. Tomorrow, Israel's going to get less popular. I'm calling it right now. Today is the most popular day Asmongold will ever be going forward. Okay? Tide shift is coming. And when it comes, we're going to stuff these losers in the lockers on the internet. Okay? That's it. And it'll happen. It'll happen. And you will see when it happens. And they'll quietly retreat.
Time to move on and move.
First off, pause. That sounded so crazy. I don't know why Hasan always takes it there. I guess he's trying to give people invitations. I don't know. I don't have no idea. Second, damn, you fell for the rage bait? Asmongold put it out there and you just immediately just fell for it. Of course, because Hasan is a low-cal, at least in my personal opinion. Watch the video I did yesterday, guys, in case you haven't.